We are down to the final 6 skaters, the final group, and this is Roberta Rodeghiero of Italy. 26 years old, studying literature and language at the University of Milan, making her 5th appearance at the European Championships.
Opening with a planned triple toe. Little to the outside and a tiny stumble, but not a major mistake, and the trip was just after the element and should not be reflected on the score. Triple flip, a little to the outside out of footwork. Fighting through this program. Double axles, you see both hands go down. That'll be reflected in the grade of execution.
Roberta Rodeghiero, the 3-time Italian silver medalist, coming off the best season of her career, the 2015-16 season, highlighted by a 5th-place finish at Europeans.
And she really earned that placement in the short program. She's been very consistent, getting through the triple flip, getting through the triple, and she definitely was off today. No major mistakes, but she kind of had landings on every jumping pass that's just enough to push it into the minus side on the grade of execution. And when you're not getting those bonus points with well-executed elements, your score really suffers on the technical side. But this is definitely a much more serious program. Last year, she had a lot more fun and pizzazz in the program, where this year, it's a little bit more difficult to get into a very serious, dramatic program, especially if it's your natural tendency to have a character that you can play with.
So she's really been competing in the shadows of Carolina Costner for so many years. Costner leaves the sport for a while and now is back after 3 years. I mean, What must that be like for her to all of a sudden have the spotlight in Italy and then not have it again?
Well, that's the thing. In those 2 years, Roberta was the top lady out of Italy, and then Carolina comes back in and all of a sudden is right back where she left it. So very difficult for Roberta to stay confident and be able to put together these clean programs.
You mentioned earlier that some of these earlier skaters really need to be hoping for that 60-point mark. When you look at the Russians, though, they're really scoring in the short program in the 70s.
Yeah, when I said 60, I mean just to be close to the 5, 6, 7 mark.
And this not close to that as well. It's 57.77 for Roberta. That'll put her in 4th place for the time being.
And she's probably in 4th place.